heretics are now getting. This guy, what's his name? Wayne Crook. He says, he puts up this video where I'm talking for like 2 minutes. This is how dumb he is.
It's you. Watch for this purpose and intent.
See,
God says all these things. That every mouth may be stopped. You see? God tells you to stop your mouth. He doesn't want you yakking in some prayer trying to save your stupid soul. Stupid because you don't know the Bible. Ignorant. He doesn't even work in this. He dwells in that.
Watch this. I'll show you something.
Mouth may be. Don't pray to get. What do you got to do? And burning in the lake of fire. Then don't watch these videos. See you.
So he puts up my video of 2 minutes proving that Romans 3:19, God says to stop your mouth. And he writes this: wicked heretic Martin Richling twisting scripture and makes any utterance from mouth a work. This is the dork, Wayne Crook. Now watch. Watch. He says this, of course, calls me a cult leader. He says, I do not endorse this message. Uploading in hope all the contention will stop. This lie that any utterance from one's mouth is considered prayer, well, therefore a work, that's what the scriptures say, started with wicked antichrist devil and cult leader Martin Richling. Now watch what he says it is. He quotes Romans 3:19. Now watch his explanation here. Okay? Now this is going to get funny. Hold on. That every mouth may be stopped and have nothing to say of the purity of their nature. Oh. That's what Romans 3:19 says. It means you can't have anything to say of the purity of your nature, which appears to be so sadly stained, not of their works of righteousness, which are so few and so very imperfect. The law makes such a representation of things to them that their mouths are stopped from glorying in themselves and in their works, which are far from being adequate to the demands of the law, and from complaining against the righteous judgment of God, should he proceed against them in the most rigorous manner. That's his explanation of when God says stop your mouth. Prayer is a work. Colossians 4:12 calls it labor. Romans 15:30 calls it striving. 2 Corinthians 1 calls it helping. And 1 Timothy 5 calls prayer good works. God says stop your mouths. But watch this. Here comes the funny part. All right. You see this? He then lists his statement of faith. Do you got it? Do you see that? He goes down and lists all his statement of faith. Okay? Now let me show you what makes it funny. Go to the Goof's YouTube channel. See it? Wayne Crook. Good last name there, buddy, you crook. Go to About. This is his channel. Remember, we just watched and read his statement of faith. Look at this. Never trust a doctrinal... Here's a tip he gives everybody. Watch it. Oh, let me highlight this. Never trust a doctrinal statement of faith. They are often a ruse to pull you in. And yet he puts up his statement of faith. Yep, Weenie. You're not just Wayne Crook, you're a whiny crook. Yeah, maybe that little kid you're holding will listen to you, you idiot. It just gets better and better from Truth Headquarters.